Fast food relationships. Have you heard of it? This video is about modern day relationships as it is happening now. And specifically, several of my recent matched couples have encouraged me to write this video and share with you. Well, at the end of this video, there is going to be a great surprise. So please keep watching and get the surprise that will probably be a thing that may change your life forever. So watch this video with me and let's talk about fast food relationships. Have you been on a date when the girl is very open, very explicit, very sexy? She is initiating the physical contact too fast. She is sending you sexy messages. She is telling you about many things right away. She's telling you I love you on the first date or like very quickly. She is provoking you all the time in a sexual way, and she is really physical, explicit, outgoing, revealing, doesn't keep any secrets. Well, some guys may be relating it to their experience of dating some American women, because I hear it all the time, and even my colleague Patty Stanger in her videos is telling the guys and girls no sex on the first date, right? So America is suffering from that. And if a Ukrainian girl is behaving like that, the number one thing is she wants to take advantage of you. Yeah, she wants to use you, or she's a hooker, because normal girl isn't behaving like that. Normal girl is usually, if she's very attracted to you, she's afraid of you. Yes, she's feeling like silly. She's feeling awkward. She doesn't know what to do. And I hear it all the time on the feedbacks that girls say. And when girls register, they are saying, well, my fault is like when I really like a guy, I'm acting stupid. Well, if you can relate to that, please write it in your comments to this video. But what I heard in the feedbacks of the recent couples is that the guy was saying, she is not interested in me, she is too reserved. She wasn't having sex with me on the third day when I came to visit her. Did she have to? Well, so that is what I want to talk about. Because a woman, when she is on a long-term relationship path, she's not going to hurry. She's going to spend time with you. And she's going to learn who you are, what you do, how you make things work, how she can trust you. She wants to learn what's the fun there for her, what's the greatness of you there. And then for her, it goes without saying that if she trusts you, if she feels good around you, if she laughs around you, if she feels relaxed, in her world, sex is going to be great. That's how we believe. And actually, this is what we do. We make sex great when we trust a guy. But when he is approaching us too quickly, or when we feel that he is expecting it too quickly because he just wants to make sure, yeah, she does it and then she loves me. These are not two equal things. She doesn't have to shout loud that she likes you. She can be absolutely normal and quiet. Especially when she has the type of personality, when she overall, people don't need to laugh and cry that I like you so much. Decent relationships are quiet. If this is something new to you, please write it in your comments. And share how your relationship expressed themselves, meaning how you know that a woman likes you, right? How do you know when she trusts you? How do you know that she feels good around you? Well, she can tell this to you, or something else. So please write it in your comments because I do want to know. So when I spoke to these couples, I was able to explain all these things to men. And I was also able to explain certain things about communication to women, so they moved forward in their relationship and they are happily together and they continue. They continue their love story and their dating is blossoming. But now my question is, why is it happening? Why we are living in the times of the fast food love, fast food relationship? Well, what comes to me is that nowadays we are forced to make fast decisions. We are swiping, we are having such an overflow of information that we often don't know what to do with it. And if it isn't bright, if it isn't a great picture, then we move forward because we don't have time. Or we are replacing reality with fantasy. And that happens all the time in video games and simulations. When we go to, for example, go skiing using our Nintendo app or instead of going to real skiing. We are playing computer games and computer races or soccer instead of playing real soccer. So real life replacement. Some talented guys replace real relationships with dating apps or even paper letter websites. That's a great replacement. And some go even further and replace real life with imagined life, with all these computer programs and apps. When you create yourself a different life, another life, I think that's the name of it. So in another life, you are another person, another job, you act in another way, and you live with other people, you marry another woman. And this is bringing us away from reality. And this is creating all this chaos in our heads, and it doesn't help us create a family. Because real relationships take time, we build trust, we have to feel, we have to make it longer, we have to forgive, we have to forget certain things, right? And the most important thing, we have to open up. We have to open up emotionally and confide to another person and open our vulnerability. But the modern day is telling us to be strong, to be proactive, to be super active, to be a star. The modern life demands us to be successful, when sometimes we can simply be normal. We can be an average person and live an average life and enjoy living an average life instead of trying to be perfect in everything. These are just the thoughts that I want to share with you. I'm not giving you the answers. I'm just thinking about it, right? So I want you to share in your comments what is happening and why do you think we are demanding fast food relationships these days, and why we're so impatient, why we are so nervous about women not being like very explicit very quickly. So the guy who writes most sincere, genuine comments is getting a prize. I will make a free matched video date to the person that I will find in my database, right? Fortunately, I have around 600 profiles of ladies, so I do have a match for every type of personality. So please write your comments. Please share your thoughts about modern day relationships. Please tell me what you think about fast food dating. And maybe your date will change your life forever. And I'm ready to do that. So please write your comments and see you on my next video.